Dear children, now we'll come and discuss with very beautiful concepts of this sequence and series. We are at the end of this topic with a few remaining concepts are there. So let us discuss some very important aspects here. So sum to n terms of special series. You have to understand sum to n terms of special series. Okay, dear children, this is very important aspect. So before going to take problems related to sum to n terms of special series, let us understand few very important concepts related to this. What is that, sir? Sum of first n natural number. Natural numbers are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 up to n. So how can I write? So look at me. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1. This is nothing but sum to n terms of natural number. Sum of all first n natural number is taken as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 so on plus n. Now the next concept is sum of the squares of the first n natural number. How can I write? That can be written as 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square plus 1, that is nothing but plus n square. This is sum of first n natural number. This is sum of the squares of the first n natural number. Now I am going to consider sum of the cubes of the first n natural number. How can I consider? 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus 1 plus what? N cube. Dear children, when you have this type of series, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1 is nothing but sum of all the first n natural number is always equals to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. This is what? Sum of all the first n natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. That means 1 plus 2 plus 3 so on plus n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Therefore, this can also be re-simplified as 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 nothing but sum. Sum is nothing but sigma. Which type of number? N type of number. Sum of all the first n natural number, sigma n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Dear children, these things you should understand. Sigma n is nothing but 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 1 plus n, that is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. In doing the problems, if you have sigma n, instead of sigma n, we can write n into n plus 1 divided by 2. So similarly, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square so on plus n square can be written as n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Keep in mind. So 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square so on plus n square is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. So this can be rewritten as, this can be taken as summation 1 square, 2 square, 3 square so on. Which type? N square. Sigma n square. In place of sigma n square, we can write it as n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6, whole divided by 6. And the next concept is 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube so on plus n cube. This is nothing but n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. So therefore this can be rewritten as, this is in the form of sigma n cube. Sigma n cube is equal to n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Understand my point. My dear children, if this type of things happens, that can be written as sigma n, that is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. When this type of things happens, this can be written as sigma n square, that is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Now if you have this type of things, that can be written as sigma n cube, nothing but n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Now my point is, the next point is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 so on plus 1. How many times? N times. 1 plus 1 plus 1 so on plus 1. All are 1. How many times? N times. That is nothing but n into 1. Answer is n. Therefore this can be written as sigma 1 is equal to 1n. Sigma 2 is equal to 2n. Similarly, sigma some k is equal to k into n. This will be the answer. Sigma 1 is n, sigma 2 is 2n, sigma 3 is 3n. Similarly, sigma k is a constant, is k into n. Okay, this is we call it as. So now we have to do the sum to n terms of the special series using sigma n square and sigma n cube. So therefore these things are very important to understand the concept here. Now let us understand what is the concept here, right? So now here we are going to do the summation of or sum to n terms of some special series using this concept. Okay, understand this. Okay, look at me dear children. We have to find out sum of n terms or sum to n term. This is very important. So competitive part alli tumba important irutte, artha madkobeku. So now, so T1 be the first term. Look at me. T1 be the first term, T2 be the second term, T3 be the third term, T4 be the fourth term. Similarly, nth term is denoted by Tn. If you add it, you will get T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus T4 plus 1 up to Tn. Now, sum of all these sum of all the n term is nothing but Sn. This is nothing but Sn. Sn is given by T1 plus T2 plus T3 plus 1 up to what? Plus Tn. Therefore, Sn can be rewritten as T1 plus T2 plus T3. Here we have a sum, that is nothing but sigma. These are all in that form of what? Tn. So therefore, sum to n terms of some special series. Sum to n terms of special series is given by summation of all Tn. I mean, to find out the sum of n term, it is enough to find out Tn. Tn of the series. Tn is nothing but nth term. If you find out the Tn, then Sn is given by sigma Tn. Got my point? So, agadre, in any special type of problems, when they are given a series or when they are given any sequence, to find out sum of all the terms, it is necessary and mandatory to find out the Tn. After getting Tn, keep in mind, to find out the sum to n terms, that means Sn, it is very necessary to find out Tn. After knowing Tn, Sn, that means sum to n term, is given by sigma Tn. Then after simplification, you will get sum of the nth term. Okay, now let us discuss few problems related to this. Got my point? Okay, look at me. So we have to find out here. Look at me. Okay, find the sum to n terms of. Look at me. This is very. Find the sum to. Find the sum to n terms of. Find the sum to n terms of 1 into 2, 2 into 3, plus 3 into 4, plus 1 like this. Understand, dear children? Find the sum to n terms, nothing but Sn we wish to find out. Here 1 into 2, plus 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4, so on like this. Every term in this series containing two terms, every term. First term is 1 into 2, second term is 2 into 3, third term is 3 into 4, so on. Last term is also a product of two terms. So they are asking sum to n terms. As we know that Sn is given by sigma Tn. First we have to find out the Tn, last term or nth term of this series. For that, let us consider the first terms here. What are the first term here? 1, 2, 3, so on like that. Consider 1 comma 2 comma 3, so on like that. Look at me. Consider 1 comma 2 comma 3. There is a common difference. Are in AP. Nth term is given by, for this sequence, nth term, to find out the nth term. What is the formula? Nth term formula is for an AP, A plus n minus 1 into D. I can write here A plus n minus 1 into D. A is what here? 1 plus n minus 1 into D is what? 1. Common difference. Simplify this. 1 plus n minus 1, that is equal to n. Therefore, the first sequence of the series, that means 1, 2, 3, here n. Got my point? Now consider second series. Consider second sequence. What is the second sequence here? Second sequence start from 2, 3, 4. Consider 2 comma 3 comma 4, so on. Are in AP again. Look at me. Are in AP. Therefore, nth term, we wish to find out nth term. So, nth term is given by A plus n minus 1 into D. Look at me, just substitute. A is what here? 2 plus n minus 1 into D is 1. Simplify this. 2 plus n minus 1, that you will get n plus 1. Therefore, last term of first sequence is n. Last sum of second sequence is n plus 1. Therefore, actual Tn of the given, actual Tn of this. So, this Tn containing first term into second term. Got my point? First and second. What is the first sequence is n. Second sequence is n plus 1. Therefore, Tn is equal to n into n plus 1. Look at that. Every term containing two term. Therefore, last term also containing two term. First sequence into second sequence. First sequence is n, second sequence is n plus 1. Just simplify here. What happens here? N square plus n. This is Tn. Now we have to find out. Therefore, we have to find out Sn. Sn is given by the formula sigma Tn. Got my point? That is equal to sigma. What is Tn? Tn is n square plus n. Now we have to find out like this. Sigma n square. Apply sigma to both of the things. Sigma n square plus sigma n. As we know that sigma n square value is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. That you know that. Got my point? Plus sigma n value is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Now dear children, from both of the terms, n and n plus 1 are common. N and n plus 1. Take n into n plus 1 outside. N into n plus 1. What is the remaining thing? Here you have 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Plus here n into n plus 1 already comes out. Remaining thing is what? 1 by 2. Now here we have to take the LCM. For 6 and 2, what is the LCM? 6 is the LCM. Got my point? Therefore, Sn is given by, look at me, already we have n into n plus 1. Here 6 is the LCM. Got my point? Therefore, this becomes 2n plus 1 plus, so 2 3s are, that 3 cross multiply. So that become n into n plus 1 into simplify 2n plus 4 divided by 6. So here we can take 2 as common here. That become what? N into n plus 1 into 2 into n plus 2 whole divided by what? 6. 2 3s are, then what will be the answer? Answer is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2 divided by what? 3. This will be the SN. These type of questions are compulsory, 100% question for 50B, for 4 marks, compulsory. So 4 marks question from this topic appear from this segment. So this is what, right? So first observe that each term containing 2 terms, therefore Tn is also containing 2 terms. Therefore consider the first sequence 1, 2, 3, that is in AP, find out nth term. Consider the second sequence 2, 3, 4, that is also in AP, find out the nth term. Therefore final Tn containing 2 terms, that means first term and second term, n into n plus 1, multiply this. Sn is given by sigma Tn, as you know that. In place of Tn, we are putting n square plus n. Separate the summation sigma n square plus sigma n, and we have the value of sigma n square plus sigma n. So observe here, from these two things, n into n plus 1 are common. Remaining is 2n plus 1 divided by 6 plus 1 by 2. Now after having this, here you have to take the LCM. For 6 and 2, 3, 6 is an LCM. Right, so that become 2n plus 1 and cross multiply. How it is 3? So for LCM, 2 3s are, that 3 you have to multiply here. So now in 2n plus 4, again we have 2 common. Remaining is n plus 2, 2 3s that goes out. Therefore this is Sn. Got my point, right? It's very simple. It's very simple, dear children. Okay, next question I am going to deal here. Find the sum to n terms of, look at me. Find the sum to n terms of, this is very simple. Very simple. Find the sum to n terms of. Find the sum to n terms of, look at the question. Find the sum to n terms of 1 into 2 into 3 plus 2 into 3 into 4 plus 3 into 4 into 5 plus 1 like this. Here, look at that. The first term is 1 into 2 into 3. Second term is 2 into 3 into 4. Third term is 3 into 4 into 5. Therefore, here this nth term is also containing first term into second term into third term. This is Tn. Here we have to find out that Tn, first term, second term and third term. Let us consider the first term. What are the first term here? 1, 2, 3, so on. Consider 1, 2, 3 are in AP. So nth term is given by a plus n minus 1 into d, that is n. Consider the second term. What is that? 2, 3, 4, so on like that are in AP. So nth term is given by a plus n minus 1 into d, that is equal to 2 plus n minus 1 into 1. 1 is common difference, that is n plus 1. Now consider the third sequence. What is the third sequence? Understand? Third sequence. What is the third sequence? It starts from 3, 4, 5. Again are in AP. Got my point? When they are in AP, there is a first term and there is a common difference. Therefore, nth term we wish to find out, because to find out the sum we want the nth term, final nth term. So nth term is given by a plus n minus 1 into d. Got my point? So therefore a is nothing but 3 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 1. Simplify that. 3 plus n minus 1, that is equal to n plus 2. This is what. Therefore last Tn, nth term is given by Tn, capital Tn. First term into second term into third term. What is the first term? N. Second term n plus 1. Third term is n plus 2. That can be written as n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Got my point? Just multiply. So first two term I can write n square plus n into n plus 2. Look at me. Simplify this. This become n cube plus 2n square plus n square plus 2n. Now simplify this. N cube plus 3n square plus 2n. This is Tn. This is Tn. After knowing Tn, Sn is very easy. Sn is very easy. What is Sn, children? Sn is given by sigma Tn, as you know that. Sn is given by sigma Tn. That is equal to sigma. What is Tn here? N cube. N cube plus 3n square plus 2n. Now apply the summation symbol to all the terms. This becomes sigma n cube plus sigma 3n square plus sigma 2n. Just I am applying here. Sigma n cube is n square into n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Got my point? Plus 3 constant, keep like this, 3 into n square is there. Sigma n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Okay. Plus 2 constant, keep like this, 2 into. What is sigma n? Sigma n is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Okay, now dear children, here also n into n plus 1, here also n into n plus 1, here also n into n plus 1 is common. Can I take n into n plus 1 as common here? Okay, here 2 to get cancelled. Okay, now here 3 2s are, so n into n plus 1 is common. After taking n into n plus 1, here one n is there, n into n plus 1 divided by 4, plus here n into n plus 1 is already common. Remaining thing is 2n plus 1 divided by 2, plus here 2 to get cancelled, n into n plus 1 is already out as a common common thing. So then it becomes 1. Now just simplify, children. Now just simplify. This becomes n into n plus 1, okay, into, here we have to take the LCM. For all these three terms, 4 to 1, 4 is the LCM. Then no need of product here, that becomes n into n plus 1, plus here 2 2s are, we have to multiply 2 for this, 2 into 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1, plus 4 is the LCM, 4 ones are 4, cross multiply. So the answer is equal to n into n plus 1 into, look at me, just multiply, that become n square plus n plus 2 2s are 4n plus 2 ones are 2 plus 4 divided by 4. Now look at me, this is equal to n into n plus 1 into, simplify that, n square plus 5n plus 6 whole divided by 4. Now here we have n into n plus 1 into n square plus 5n plus 6. But look at me very carefully, n square plus 5n plus 6 is a quadratic factor. When you have a quadratic factor, you have to factorize it. So here I am going to factorize it, here I am going to factorize it. So n square plus 5n plus 6. So if you multiply, you should get 6. If you add it, 5. Therefore the factors are n square plus 3n plus 2n plus 6. Observe here, n is common here, n into n plus 3 plus 2 is common here, n plus 3. The ultimate common is n plus 3 into n plus 2. Okay, now this can be written as, look at me, so n into n plus 1 into, this entire thing can be written as n plus 2 into n plus 3 whole divided by what? 4. This is what Sn. This is what Sn. Understand? Right? Children, understand the question?